What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nerdumb podcast, the podcast where three dumb nerds talk about all things in the Nerdumb universe. I'm the Saiyan Satsumi. I'm Josh.
I'm Sean.
And Satsumi, was it?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, just trying something new. Anytime you guys want to jump on, you can jump on.
Do you?
I will then.
No one else is gonna.
Oh, I am really upset that I had nothing to come back with straight away. How does that happen? That's like my thing. That's the thing I'm known for. Shit. Guys, it's because I was mid-conversation. Guys, for the fourth time. We just had like a 5-minute conversation before I realized that I hadn't pressed record on the record button.
Bit of a false start.
Bit of a false start, yeah. So,
it's alright, it happens.
Anyway, like I was saying in the previous one, today's a bit of a lucky dip, fun bag, if you will. We're just going to be talking about a whole bunch of nonsense. We've obviously been away for a little bit, sickness, and Sean had a baby, which was fucking incredible. Pushed her right over his assholes. Fucking wicked.
Assholes. All of them.
Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about like a bunch of manga came out that has been like fucking wicked. Manga's been killing it. Bunch of TV shows that we've finished or started or in the process of, and yeah, let's just fucking get right into it. Sean, you had a baby. What's his name? This is so fake. We already did this.
Posers.
Well, his name is Winston, and he's 2 weeks old.
Oh, Winston, 2 weeks old. They're so cool. I call him Win-Win.
Oh, cool. That's so cool.
You know what? So the due date was supposed to be yesterday.
Was it? So 2 weeks. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, he was pretty early.
Oh, I think they account for like 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after.
I think their estimate was off anyway, because he came out pretty average.
Oh, yeah.
He was 3.04. Miles was 3.3. So not that much smaller.
Oh, well. Very good. Baby's healthy.
Yeah.
Happy. That's all you can ask for. We could ask for more sleep.
You
could ask for more money.
He seems chill. He seems really fucking chill. So
Yeah,
I'm happy about that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Really happy about that.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
And then Joshua had a baby.
Came right on my assholes.
Guys, I'm going to be honest. We went on this crazy tangent that I'm not sure if I'm keeping or not. So, like, I'm doing this for the sake of, if I keep it, like, you know what I'm talking about. But if I've cut it, then, like, you just have no idea. But you know we've cut from something. Where do we want to start? What have you guys been watching?
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. Shit, I haven't started that. Okay, let's talk about something else.
She-Hulk's pretty good.
She-Hulk's good, yeah.
No, I bet it is. It's probably the only one I'm interested in. Like,
it's less of a superhero movie, more of a sitcom.
Yeah, I'm more interested in that than I am in Moon Knight or the other one that came out. What was the other one?
Miss Marvel.
Right.
Excuse me, Miss Marvel.
I mean, they're just different, right? They're just different.
Yeah. No, I'm sure they're all like. I'm just saying, like, as far as like interest go, like I'm more interested in watching She-Hulk.
You've seen Daredevil.
Yes,
I have not. Have you seen Daredevil?
No, I loved Daredevil.
I watched the Defenders,
which Daredevil?
The series.
I loved Daredevil.
So did he? He didn't actually officially get a costume yet, right?
No, he did.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yep.
The red one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in the latest episode of She-Hulk,
But everyone knew this was going to happen.
yeah. Well, she
Because they're lawyers.
she goes to someone
What happened?
who. Oh well. Long story short, there's a guy that makes costumes for superheroes.
Oh, where's my super suit? Sorry.
He is black.
Yeah. Whoa. No. Yeah. I think I remember him making it. Is it the one
red
just
one?
I didn't watch Daredevil.
Oh.
Did he make the red one?
He went to a guy to make the suit.
Because
But I vaguely remember.
Because She-Hulk got suits made for her that would fit as Jen and She-Hulk.
Yeah. Because like spandex or whatever.
Yeah. He also made something else for her. We haven't seen it yet. But he found a big box that someone left laying around, and he told his assistants, like, you can't leave this laying around, fucking blah, 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 and put it down. And then you see inside, and it's the yellow mask.
What was
The yellow Daredevil mask.
Oh.
His yellow and red one.
Yeah.
Well, we knew he was going to get his yellow costume.
Yeah. But it was still cool to see.
Yeah.
Before it actually comes out.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't started. I really want... I don't know. I just...
Definitely start She-Hulk.
I haven't had the time, and other
it.
stuff have come out that I would have rather watched. So, like, I finished watching Tekken. That was wicked.
Oh, yes.
And Cobra Kai came out like last weekend, and I was like, wow, I have to binge watch this now.
Tekken was cool because it felt like a game.
Like, yeah.
Like the fighter, you can see all the combos.
Because, like, tell people who you main, like, the couple of characters that you main.
Paul King, Steve. There was no Steve in there. Whatever.
Yeah.
I do play Heihachi as well.
Yeah,
so
I'm like cool. I main like Heihachi, Kazuya, and like Yoshimitsu sometimes.
That's Orangutan.
Yoshimitsu for fun.
Orangutan. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. He was in it. Yeah. So like, it was cool to like watch the person that you main like and like know the combos in that.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, oh shit, I do this.
Yeah, there was some weird things though that I thought about, like, because on the battle schedule, I don't know what it's called, the roster.
Mm-hmm.
They had Nina and then her sister, which they never really
showed her,
like talked about that they're sisters, or like showed her. But also, I wanted to see Yotsumitsu fight, but they didn't show him fight.
Yeah. Oh, but what are you saying?
It's just like weird things that happened.
And
that
I don't know if that's weird, but like
it's just more like priorities, right? They had like X amount of episodes, so they can't really show all the fights. It would have been cool, for sure.
But they didn't like acknowledge that they're sisters, but she was in there as well.
But do they though? Really? They don't really care.
Yeah,
right?
like I don't find it like a big deal that they don't address that they're sisters.
They're not like that she was there though.
It's my sister.
I think odd that she was there, but she's never really been like one of the first ones.
Yeah, but they're at odds with each other though, like all the time. Like in all the games, they're like at odds.
But why was she there and she wasn't like an original? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but like who else was there that wasn't an original?
Leroy.
Yeah. He's like in Tekken 7. Anyway, like to me, like I don't need exact lore because like
something on its own.
Yeah, like they're their own thing. Like I think they did really well with like the source material and stuff, and then like to make it their own. Well, I'm sure I don't even know who did it. Who did it?
Oh,
did Tekken actually do it? Like who made?
Let's have a look.
Bandai Namco.
But also speaking of Tekken, we got another
Tekken 8.
We got a gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I didn't watch it yet. Like I saw it and I went, ooh.
It's just
seen it.
Jin versus Kazuya.
Man, that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where they go with this series. Like, if this is like a one and done, like it's cool, I'm fine. But like, if they carry it on for him to go like, like find Kazuya and like they have like a devil battle, kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, it was cool, very cool. Jin's moves looked better though, right? Did they look like how he? Because I don't really play Jin. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But like every time I've played Jin, I always felt like, oh, this guy's like real slow.
I'm sure I sent you the TikTok of the guy being like, oh, that's this and that's that. And that's
I watched it. I thought it was really sick because like I was thinking that, but like only with like Heihachi. I couldn't I couldn't think of the moves for anyone else. I was like, oh. Yeah, also, like I couldn't like.
I was like, yeah, death punch.
Yeah, bro, that was cool. Yeah, so cool.
Lark's Entertainment Studio Hibari.
I have no idea.
Nah, no idea.
Interesting.
Well,
yeah,
I don't know who wrote it.
Anyway, Tekken, fucking wicked. Shit. Oh, if you had to give that a rating, what would you give it? Out of 10.
One of the things that I will say is, so I did watch it in English because it's original English.
Yeah.
And I know Josh had the same feeling. Like,
felt janky.
It felt weird.
Yeah, it didn't
the
feel
way
like
they were speaking was really like drawn out and sort of forced.
Like they dubbed it, right?
Yeah,
that's what it felt like. It felt like a cheap dub.
It's like they animated it to be spoken in Japanese, but the original is in English. Because I did flick it over to Japanese every now and then, and it felt more natural. But because I was doing other shit while I was watching it, I just flicked it back.
Yeah.
So yeah, it felt a bit weird. I think I might go back and rewatch it in Japanese. But I loved it. I mean,
Yeah.
8.5.
Joshua.
Yeah, I was gonna give it an 8, but like, yeah, the speech kind of threw me off a bit.
The animation was a bit different too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I think the CGI was good, but it's obviously like not
It looked like how it would look like in the game.
like a cinematic trailer.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think the cinematics are a little bit better. But yeah, no, I think it was an 8. I really liked it. Like I couldn't put it up against something like what's a Netflix original, like Yasuke. I gave like a 10. So like this is something that was really cool, something that I fucking like and like nostalgic and shit.
Sugar's coming back.
And we got
Yeah,
to see
yeah. I was meant to send that to you ages ago.
Finally.
I was meant to send that to you like 3 weeks ago and I didn't. I was like, oh, whoops.
It's so frustrating watching a show that like in Showtime, it happens over like the course of like a weekend, right?
Yeah.
In King and Usher.
Yeah.
It's like a couple of day tournament, but it's so fucking dragged out for us.
Yeah.
And it's been like, when did the fucking last season come out? 2020 or some shit.
Maybe earlier.
Yeah, so I've been waiting a while for that bitch.
Yeah, nah, coming back, that's cool. I can't wait for the day that fucking Bucky comes back. Telling you. Shit, what else? Netflix is some fucking good shit.
2019.
You know what's coming out that I don't really like?
What's that?
Why are we talking about it if you don't like it?
Thunderbolts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
you're
an
not
odd
interested?
casting.
It is odd casting,
Because
right?
it's not the Thunderbolts that I know.
Also, like, half of them do the same shit.
Yeah.
So, for context, because I don't know, who are the original Thunderbolts?
They're villains at first and then they become heroes.
Is Yelena not a villain?
No.
Yeah, kind of. Like, no, it's what you've described is what they've cast.
It's their Suicide Squad, basically.
Yeah, but I'm just saying what you've described is what they've cast. Like people that like started off like introduced to you as like sort of bad guys that move into like hero roles.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who's cast as the Thunderbolts? Like, no?
Yeah.
Trying to show you the originals.
Barely, I can fucking barely remember.
Seb and David Harbour can carry the show. It's fine. I love them both.
Fake Black Widow.
Love them both.
Fake Captain America.
What's her name? Florence Pugh.
Yeah.
Who's that?
The
Yolanda.
fake Black Widow.
Oh. Fake Captain America.
Yeah.
Fake.
This is the original
I don't remember.
Thunderbolts.
You need to stop showing
I
and
don't know
start
any of them.
talking.
I don't know any of them. But
You wanted to know? I was
it's-
looking them up.
it's whatever, right? Like,
But you
obviously,
have to explain to the
whoever the
audience,
fuck
bro.
they are, they're not in the MCU, so they do what they can with what they have. And, like,
Boo.
people seem pretty excited about it, so whatever.
Yeah.
And that's just an odd, like, getting their own Suicide Squad kind of thing.
Well, Suicide Squad for DC banged.
Yeah.
Who's the
The
last
second
chick?
one, not the first one. The first
No.
one was garbage.
Yeah.
Very-
No, but I think some people
Very
really.
forced.
I think people really enjoyed it though. So
Really?
yeah. Well, I mean, like fucking Harley Quinn became like a staple.
Yeah. But fucking whatever.
People love
the
Will
movie was
Smith.
mad forced. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought it was shit.
like Diablo at the
I
end. He's
personally
like,
thought it was
"Oh,
shit.
This is my family. I'm like, cunt. What?
Yeah. No, I thought it was rubbish, but like I'm sure people loved it. So not for me.
However, they did kill Rick Flag in the second one, so that kind of hurt me.
I
Actually,
actually
didn't
giving
watch
the
it.
bitch his own show.
Hmm?
Didn't watch it.
Oh, it's good. I liked it.
Yeah, I hear it's really good. I just haven't watched it.
They do kind of just graze over Starro though. Like Starro is like the main like villain sort of thing.
Don't care.
But yeah,
Hmm.
it was fun.
Did anyone watch Cobra Kai?
No,
Damn. Have you ever watched Cobra Kai?
I've seen bits of it
Oh damn.
season.
Oh well, this is horrible, guys.
with the real Karate Kid.
Do you not like Karate Kid?
You know what's more exciting?
What?
Percy Jackson.
No, we're not talking about Percy Jackson.
Why? It's coming out.
Yeah, but that's a different Percy Jackson. That's Percy Jackson
Yeah,
and the
but we get to
Olympians.
finally see what's happening.
No, that's
all of
that's.
them.
I think that's after the other books. Percy Jackson Olympians is different to Percy Jackson.
And the Lightning Thief.
Yeah, because they have like that story continues on, and then there's Percy Jackson Olympians, I think, or like House of Olymp. I can't remember what it's called.
Books?
Yeah, I do in my room.
Oh,
You want to go grab them?
mine are also in my room. No, not really. I can just look it up.
Anyway, I've never read those, so like I don't know. Maybe it's cool. But I love fucking Percy Jackson. I think we all love them, right? Like,
yeah.
I was so sad that they didn't continue on.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
Like the first one is better than the second one, but the second one is still fire.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
No,
like,
I don't know.
Did
Either.
it just flop
I think
in
so.
cinemas?
I think so. I think because like it's probably like a long like. I can't remember how long it was, but between movies, I'm sure it was a while, and they probably just lost traction. But it was fucking sick, man. Like,
yeah, that's a shame.
I've honestly been surprised that like no one's picked it up. Like, I really wanted Netflix to pick it up for the longest, and I guess Disney's gone and done it, which is cool. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how far it goes. I don't know if they're telling a different story, but I know those books are different. So, I even look, Josh.
Yeah.
Just more Greek mythology. Just give me.
Yeah, always
Just
fun,
give
eh?
Yeah,
always fun.
Even like the sort of darker, or I guess more action, like Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, Clash of the Titans is good.
Wrath of the Titans.
Wrath of the Titans, yeah.
Yeah, they were good movies.
Yeah.
I've totally been trying to remember what I've been watching, but I can't really look at my anime list of what I've added to it.
I don't think I've been watching a whole lot. We did recently
Talking about anime?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I'm waiting for October. Look out for my video, guys, coming soon. Within the next week or two, and we'll probably talk about it next week on the podcast.
I was gonna say what's coming out, but now we'll wait for the video.
I can tell you quickly. But actually, just the most exciting stuff. My Hero Season 6 is coming out. And that's the one where fucking Shigaraki gets his like good old fucking OP powers. That's gonna be fire.
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man is coming out, which
Mob Psycho.
we're a big fan here. Mob Psycho's coming out. Bleach is coming out.
Spy Family Part 2.
Spy Family Part 2. Oji-san Season 2 is coming.
Ooh.
So like it's back to back on that one.
That's cool.
Yeah. No, there's really good ones coming. Reincarnated as a sword. That's like Isekai. Not my favorite genre, but it's whatever. Really, really good anime coming. So I'm just waiting for October. Like, I don't think there's anything that I'm watching in this season. Like, not right now.
I am.
What are you watching?
Devil is a Part-Timer.
It was part timer, yeah. Part 2?
Yeah, Part 2.
Yeah. Shit, why did this light turn off? Sorry, guys. I'm
Last stream
fiddling
of
with
the
it.
Elite second season.
Oh, yes.
I haven't started.
Rinse
Is
a
It
Girlfriend
Wrong to
Season
Pick
2.
Up Girls
Is it
in
wrong
the
to be
Dungeon?
damn up? Yeah.
I haven't started that yet, but I need to. So good.
Yeah, don't you love that one? Yeah.
Black Summoner. My
Black
Isekai Life.
Summoner.
I'm watching a bit this season.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Are you not at that point? I thought we were all at the same kind of point in our like fucking anime journey. Are you not at the point where like anime for you is
Bleh.
harder to watch?
It's a chore.
Hmm?
It's a bit of a chore.
It's a bit harder to watch, like unless it's something that like really catches my interest. It's like I have to really like
I mean,
really force myself to sit down and watch it. Like
some of these are really good.
But are you watching in English? Because that could be the difference.
Yes, because I can do more than that.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's why I'm really going to properly invest in like speaking Japanese. Like now, I think
really want
like
to,
instead of just like like off like randomly learning like the random words and because then I can like I'd be able to do what I do with most shows, like watch it in the background.
But like even shit like it's less of a big deal really, but some fucking Gen Hoshino popped up on my Spotify and I was like, I wish I could understand this.
Gee, he's the man, bro.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that like Fortnite like blew him up.
Put him on,
Yeah. For me, I was like, hey man, like, but like it's like the gatekeeping mentality. So, hey man, I've been listening to this for ages, but like,
Yeah, that song from Fortnite.
oh
Fuck. Speaking of music, just a tangent. Teddy Swims was here last night.
yeah,
Oh man,
Fortnite.
I really wanted to go, and if we didn't have a baby due, we for sure would have bought tickets.
Yeah, well,
And Jacob's gone to Sydney to go see him
sucks to be
tonight.
you. Our cousin's going to Sydney to go watch Teddy Swim.
Oh,
I tried buying fucking tickets for Luke Combs this weekend.
oh yeah,
This week, like
sold out
Yeah, sold out. Like pre-sale sold out. Like
instantly.
Spotify was like, hey man, we got you with a code.
Yeah.
For pre-sales, and I was like, "Oh yes!" And I went to go do it, and I was
No,
like, "Hey,
yeah,
what the fuck?"
they sold out so fast.
Yeah, bro. I tried, but like tickets went on sale on the 14th. I tried buying tickets on the 16th. Sorry, I tried buying tickets on the 14th or 13th, and I couldn't get any.
Luke Combs would be so good to see live.
Right, fucking hell. But I was like, oh, whatever. Who else would you go see?
Alan Stone.
Were we gonna go see Alan Stone?
Yeah, when's that?
I think I'm gonna be in Sydney when he comes.
Oh right. So you just made the plan and then said, "Fuck you guys."
What a shame.
Well, I already made my Sydney plans first. I just didn't know when the date was. September.
Okay.
Bruno's coming back.
I think so.
Only in Sydney.
That's fine.
Ed Sheeran's coming next year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got tickets.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know though. I don't
listen to his newer shit.
like crowds. What's new?
I haven't really. It's more poppy.
What's new though? Like, what are you talking about?
Well, new to me anyway. Like Bad Habits.
Isn't that on like Division?
No.
Ooh, I won't be in Sydney, but it's on a working day for me.
I think Division was my favorite.
Oh, well, actually, no.
And
Yeah, I
that
do
came
remember
out
Division. What was the
fucking
last
a while
one?
ago.
What was the last one he sent?
Equals.
Was it?
That's what Bad Habits is on.
Oh yeah. No, I've heard that whole album. I barely
haven't.
remember though.
I haven't. But the few that I have heard are like, yeah, a lot more poppy.
Mm. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think Ed Sheeran's like the fucking Elton John of our generation, right?
He would put on a show. Speaking of, I'd love to go see Elton John.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
Love
maybe
to.
not like Elton John. Elton John's more. Oh, I don't know. I've never watched an Elton John concert, so I wouldn't know. I meant like musically, like fucking
He
the way he writes
very,
and
like,
produces
does
songs
it
and
all
stuff.
his- yeah, all
Yeah.
himself.
Like he just like has the ability to make
Yeah.
like hit songs and then make everyone else's songs hits as well.
Then he gets up there. He doesn't need a band. He
Nah.
a loop pedal. But I guess Elton John, yeah, because I mean, like the last two songs that Elton John put out. So everyone else putting out songs, right? They'll find a fucking sample and they'll like a cool sample and they'll make a song around that. This motherfucker, the last two songs he put out, he sampled his own songs.
Why wouldn't you? They're yours.
Yeah, I know, and they're fucking killer. Like,
Why wouldn't
who
you?
else do you like? I think Cold Hearts sampled like 3 of his songs, 3 or 4, and then the latest one, with Britney Spears, I don't know. Same thing, sampled like 3 or 4 of his own songs. That's pretty fucking baller.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
It's cool.
Pretty fucking cool. Oh man. Hope you're having fun, Jacob.
I told him to take heaps of videos because, like,
You just want to see.
yeah, like he and I have been on Teddy Swims for
ages.
a fucking
Yeah.
while.
I was gonna say every time I see a video of them, it fucking reminds me of you and Jacob.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
like so upset, but I just wasn't able to go. We'll see if he's posted anything.
Damn, I want to get Alan Stone though.
135.
135.
Mm.
Where is it?
Fortitude Valley.
Sure.
Whereabouts?
Fortitude Valley.
Because
There's a
Teddy
Thunderbolt
Swims
one.
was at the Tivoli.
Yeah, there.
Okay, I thought so.
Damn. Yeah, he would be fire. I just don't like crowds.
It's
Sydney
fine
sold out.
though. The Tivoli is a smaller venue,
Yeah, that's why I don't want to.
so like you
Hundred.
can just like hang out at the back.
1,500
Woo!
capacity.
Hey,
1,500 capacity.
it's a smaller venue.
That's the capacity.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's small.
Also, Sydney sold out, but everywhere else is Perth sold out.
If Sydney sold out, he may do another show.
You mean in Sydney?
Yeah, a lot of artists do.
Oh yeah, man, music's cool.
Yeah.
Guys, I really want to talk about manga.
Okay.
Manga that we're not like. Manga that we don't normally talk about.
Black Clover is pretty cool.
Black Clover, bro, is fucking gun. Oh my gosh! So they came back and hit the ground running. Like,
Yo,
it just seems like banger season for manga right now.
I saw the art for, I don't know if it was the anime or not. It was like Asta in like samurai attire.
So that's because
it's probably next chapter.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think it would have been like fan made because it's obviously where it's going.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it, but yeah. So Asta is now in Yami's world.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did you know
somehow.
Yami wasn't in their world, from their world.
Nah, I didn't.
Oh, okay. So Yami's from Japan.
Oh.
And he said that he fell asleep on a fishing boat one day. When he woke up, he was on the shore of like Clover Kingdom. So,
That's crazy.
what the fuck? And
he ended up being like one of the strongest people.
yeah, mages, yeah. So,
Damn.
yeah,
That's fucking real isekai shit.
Yeah, Asta ends up
now
there,
in Japan.
and yeah, he's learning from the Shogun, who has like this special ability to like see, I guess, peer into their world, so
He's
knows
got
all
that
about him and everyone.
observation haki.
And him and Yami used to be childhood friends and shit. So
It's like he can his like eye that he doesn't have can keep an eye on Yami.
yeah,
That's what it seems like.
yeah. So it's pretty fucking cool. I think Asta gets like a badass katana and then takes one to Yami. What do you reckon?
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. But like he obviously can't put it in his grimoire because that's what like fucks them, like turns into rust and shit.
Yeah.
So I think like he just like probably like has one like, you know, in like a little fucking like sleeve and it's like, here, we got this for you. But it looks like Asta's about to learn how to be a samurai, which like Asta already like his main like attribute is he can fight and he's like really strong. So like learning sword style that like
learning actual
Dude
technique.
yeah, will be pretty fucking cool. Eh?
Wait, Clover's their kingdom. Dude got buff from the Spade.
Oh, when he went to
Kingdom?
Spade. No, he was buff already though.
No, but he got more buff.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like he got way bigger.
Not way bigger. You see him when he's like fighting the first fight he fights with fucking Sabretooth man. What's his name? Shit, the elf. Bro, when he takes his shirt off the first time and that, I remember reading it the first time and like having a look, I was like, holy fuck, that guy is like fucking huge. Like they drew him crazy. Asta's like main thing is he has to have like muscles. They just like drew him with less clothes. Like the more OP he got, they drew him with less clothes. I don't know, he's fucking huge though.
Massive.
Yeah. Black Clover's honestly like crazy right now. It's really fucking like exciting
So
to read.
good.
Yeah. Undead Unluck is about to like restart. Bro.
Yo. Yeah.
Bro. Fuck, man. Thankfully, it was announced for the anime adaptation.
I just hope they do it good. Because it's such a good manga.
Bro, I reckon they will like fuck it, I've been saying it since like day dot. I reckon this is the one like people will watch it and it'll be like, oh, like this fucking top dogs. Anyway,
From what I've read, like how can you fuck it up, right?
well, if you only just adapt it like the way it's written, then like there's no chance. It'd be impossible to fuck it up.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you go and like adapt it to like, you know, changing the story and everything, yeah, I can see how it would like train wreck real quick. I didn't even continue on watching The Promised Neverland because like, you know, like I was an avid reader of The Promised Neverland and they like
Was it that different?
they cut it, they ended it in season 2.
Why?
They ended it.
How?
I didn't watch it. They ended it like they like ended it like
How?
like it's not an open ending like, oh, we might come back. Like they like skipped to like the last like fucking chapters apparently. I don't know if it's a like an exact skip, but what I mean is like you know, like it ended, like it ended, like there was an ending.
Well, because I didn't even finish the manga, but like,
Did you not? Bro, I loved the Promised Neverland. It was like my shit.
Reread so much shit.
Goldie Pond was like fucking my favorite arc, and I think they fucked it over.
Which one was that?
The one where it's like a the devils were like hunting them. It was like a like a predator, bro.
Yeah. That was fucking
bro.
cool.
It was gold.
Yeah.
It was actual. But yeah, so if they, people can fuck up adaptations by just going fuck the story.
Well, yeah, if they're dumb.
Yeah. Like you watch Tokyo Ghoul, and I'll still stick by it. When you watch Tokyo Ghoul, it's probably like the most stunning thing like for that like time period.
Yeah.
But then like you read Tokyo Ghoul and you're like, holy shit, they kind of fucked the story.
But you gotta stop at Tokyo Ghoul, then continue on Re. Re isn't that great?
Okay.
But what about like? Do you mean
just
Tokyo Ghoul and then Tokyo Ghoul Route A, or do you just mean Tokyo Ghoul not Route A and then not Ari?
Route 8 was fine.
Route 8 and Tokyo Ghoul is good, but Re is shit.
Okay, yeah. See, I reckon they fucked up, like, because that's where they fucked up for me. Like, what, like in hindsight, because I obviously read it after I watched it.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like,
and then
it's
you're like, oh shit, they kind of fucked up Route A. Like,
it's typical. It's the same reason why I fell for, which I never finished either. Why I fell for Carbonari. It's like a really dark world with like really vibrant animation.
Yeah,
it just catches you.
Yeah.
But like in saying that, story wise, Tokyo Ghoul was alright. I haven't read.
No, yeah. That's what I mean. Like it is. Like you watch it and you're like, oh, this is really fucking cool to look at. This story is pretty cool. And then like you read it and you're like, huh, you guys kind of wrecked the golden opportunity.
You could have done better.
Yeah. So, oh shit, sorry.
They also could have continued on with Blue Exorcist because that is so good.
Yeah, well, see, they obviously stopped it the first time and then bring out like the Kyoto arc and then fucking
which fucking retconned a lot of shit.
Yeah, well, I think they had to like try be true to the source material.
I'm now up to date with Blue Exorcist and it is getting so good.
Is it?
Yep.
So why'd they there must be just they must flop, right? Like ratings for Promised Neverland, ratings for Blue Exorcist must have just been shit.
No, because it doesn't go off ratings because they make the whole show before it gets aired.
Why are they?
Because they think it's the better way for them to do it. I think they think it's more. They think it's better for TV, obviously, because the series is made. Like they're not making it week by week, trying to like hit the deadlines. They've like made it and then they put it out.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems weird. It's not like you have to fucking write a story. The story's already there. Just follow the story.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's also an older way of thinking. Like a lot of anime that were done in like the 90s and 80s and even early 2000s were all adaptations. Like they were not as true to the storyline. Like it was loosely based on.
Yeah.
Rurouni Kenshin's the same. That's why Rurouni Kenshin never got its like final arc. Did it justice in the live action though, but whatever. That was fucking cool as.
Just a few other things that I'm reading that are getting really hyped. Eden Zero, you don't care about. Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest, you also don't care about. And Mashle.
Bro, really I hear Mash is crazy right now. My mate keeps telling me to go back to reading it.
Everyone's like getting their like awakenings.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Bro, it's just like it was really fun before, and now it's really serious. I kind of have enough serious. Like, I'm gonna go back to it, but it just seemed like a chore. Like the initial transition from like being kind of funny to like being a sort of serious story was. I think
it's getting more serious now because like Mashle isn't there at the moment.
Yeah. He's like asleep or whatever. Yeah. I have to get back to that. It is a good one though. I remember like I loved it up until like it started getting like a bit too much, and I'm like, might have to leave you alone for a little bit. I've got to get my head around this.
That's all I've been really reading.
Bleach is about to come back. And have you guys been watching Bleach or like read Bleach?
I have been watching Bleach, but I'm still like very, very into the first season.
Oh, yeah. Bro. Bleach is cool, man. I can't wait. And like the trailer that we posted on the Nerdumb Instagram, go follow us on the Nerdumb Instagram. It was so good. Like it looks crazy good.
Didn't watch it because I'm still watching it.
Yeah, nah, bro, it's fire. That's gonna be wicked. Like, hopefully that gets done like really well. Yeah. Shit. What else do we read?
My Hero didn't come out. Jujutsu Kaisen was alright.
Yeah. All right.
Undead Unluck was so good.
I mean, Naoya came back.
Yeah, Undead Unluck was fire. Yeah, he's like...
Which was weird.
I don't know if he came back or if that's like his cursed spirit, like, final form. Like, you know what I mean? Like Mahito was like a humanoid looking, and then like went to like full like cursed
different.
Like,
there were different curses, right?
Well, they're all different curses.
I know, but I mean, like him and Jogo and the fucking tree guy.
No, yeah, but like I mean, Mahito looked like a human. The other ones didn't look like a. And then and so maybe that's his final form.
Look like a human though.
Yeah, well, that's his soul. That's that's the look his soul took on. Yeah. So it makes sense that could happen to Naoya.
It's just interesting.
Yeah,
but man. Now that you're like a person again, can you fucking chill?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
No, he's probably like rage filled. Like he wants to give her a hiding because she's like Toji. Like it feels like that's all. Like he's like, yeah, fucking can't. All right. Let's quickly get into One Piece before we end this. Sorry, Joshua.
Oh, good. So behind.
I know, man. You got to get on, bro. Straight up. Yeah. Fucking
it's crazy,
bro.
Crazy.
So crazy. I don't know where we last left off, but like obviously the crew has now left Wano and they're like on the seas. They're finding out what's happened since they've been in Wano, because obviously Wano is a closed off country, so they can't. They don't get the news or anything.
A lot of shit's happened.
Yeah, so in the chapter that we've just read,
well, in the chapter, let's start the chapter before that.
We might have to start the chapter before that. So
the world, it was just cool. Yeah. So the world government is now going after the warlords.
Yep.
Because obviously they disbanded them.
Yeah, no, we should talk about this. Yes.
So they obviously disbanded them much earlier, but now they're actually going after them, which is fucking all right, guys. Calm down, whatever.
Yeah.
Teach. So what we saw was they were going to Amazon Lily. They're going to get Boa Hancock.
Yeah. Well, they've gone everywhere to get everyone. Like they tried to get
good luck getting New York.
But it's like
you fucking kidding?
They kept sending warships to like his island. He must have just kept cutting them down. Like
he literally just got tired of it, so he left.
Yeah, he's like, oh, fine,
that was it.
I'll just go.
He couldn't be fucked dealing with him, so he left.
Well, way to unlock a beast though. He's got like one of the highest bounties in the series, and he hasn't done shit
that we know. Yeah, he's just
just
that strong.
But like since he was a warlord,
so he's Shanks' rival.
Yeah, but it's crazy that like his bounty is like
that high.
Like he didn't even do anything, and everyone's like, nah, that guy, like fucking get that cunt.
So him, Crocodile, and Buggy, because fucking Buggy, they've all made a fucking alliance.
The thing is, that was truly an accident. It wasn't like a mastermind plot. He didn't. It's not like he was like, oh, I'll join Cross Guild. It was like, you owe me money, and it's like, okay, make us work for it. Yeah. And then make this flyer. I can make the flyer.
And then because Buggy's followers love him so blindly, they made the flyers out to look like he was the leader.
So now he's an emperor commanding Crocodile and Mihawk, and he's begging for his life now when they come and question him about it. It's like, don't kill me, I'm sorry.
Crocodile back
on it.
Yeah. He's
always been like around.
Well, like from the Marine Ford,
from Impel Down.
Last time I saw, he was still in prison with Jinbei.
He comes out.
He gets away.
Yeah, and then does his own fucking things for a while. Anyway,
you're about to learn some shit, bro.
Whole fleet goes to Amazon Lily to go get Boa Hancock. Then we find out that Teach is also there to get her.
Yep, wants her power.
Teach wants her power.
That's crazy. Yeah, because like I thought this too, because like since the beginning of like meeting Boa Hancock, you're like, whoa, that power is like pretty cool, but you don't.
But it's because of her.
Yeah. Like you don't think like, well, this power is like ridiculously strong. Like could take on anyone. But I guess it clearly can because, But, because it couldn't take on Blackbeard, otherwise he would have fucking got her.
Yeah, I don't know how. But I mean, like, is it purely to get her piece off the board?
That's the only reason I could think of. I was like, it's to stop her from using it to like stop
something
them.
We don't know. Like, because how many people has he got in there?
Yeah.
How many people Is he?
Has he taken away the power?
Grammatically awkward, but yeah, how many people does he have inside of him, right? Because how many powers can you take without dying? Also,
we have to state that that's a theory that like he just has multiple personalities or people within him. That's why he can use more devil fruits than what. But you don't know.
That could also be part of his, but it is also like
it could also be part of his like black hole, like the darkness thing. Like he could like literally. But I mean, take on.
It's the whole they thing. Like that was so deliberate, and that was
that was
at a time before like. These are my pronouns.
Yeah, well before.
So yeah, it was very deliberate. So it seems like he's got multiple personalities, I guess, or something of the sort.
For sure, but to cover all bases.
Yeah.
It's the theory
it could
we don't
be
know.
His power, yeah. I mean, he was hunting the black hole for fucking forever.
Yeah.
The dark fruit. Yeah. So he ends up, I guess, winning, right? Because he's Blackbeard.
Yeah.
And part of the fleet to take Boa Hancock was, what is he, a vice admiral? Kobe, yeah. He was there.
Kobe is now
he's not
hero
there anymore.
Of something. Like, bro, but the thing is, like, he's got, like, a title, like, Garp. Garp is, like, the hero of the Navy.
Yeah.
Kobe got, like, dubbed by the people, like, the hero of Rocky Point or whatever the fuck that means. Like, there's some incident that happened that, like, Kobe was, like a key part in stopping.
I love to see. Get stronger.
Yeah.
For it. You be the new Garp.
Yep.
I'm all for it.
Bro, for sure.
I'm all for it.
Like you're on like episode 1, brother. Like you make your presence known into the world.
Saying that not strong enough to not get captured.
No, but you don't see. We don't know what happened. Like they don't touch on it. So the thing is, like he could have been captured, right? Or he could have willingly went. Like maybe Blackbeard was like, fuck, kill them all. Was like, no, just take me. Like that's the kind of character that he has. Like fucking, he was like, don't kill her. I can't get my men back. Like none of these people have done anything wrong. He's just a real goody two shoes. So, but like it also, that's Blackbeard. Like that's one of the top players like in the world. So like even if he did get captured because of like being overpowered, it makes sense. Like for someone like Blackbeard, kind of makes sense that would happen. So,
one of the other huge things that happened in that chapter, new pacifistas.
Yes.
They have, they have the darker skin. They've got the wings. They got the flames.
They're Lunarian.
Just like King.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're also modeled after the warlords.
Warlords, yeah.
The it's one like that went to go take Boa Hancock looked like Boa Hancock.
Mm-hmm.
And as children, right? Yeah. So in this next chapter, at the end of the chapter, the person that they save, isn't that her power? Or can she only do that to herself?
The person that they say,
they see jewelry.
Oh, can she make herself a child?
Can she make other people children?
I don't know.
Because why are these new pacifistas children?
Because Vegapunk can make children? No, because like Vegapunk made them. They're pacifista. That's what he does. He makes them. But he's also like spliced them with like Lunarian like
Kuma
genes.
Was sad too. They finally got him back and he's fully gone. Which we knew he was fully gone, but
yeah.
I
don't know. Do we know? Like do we know like what he's like? Like you only meet him
Kuma
once, yeah.
Well they
what if he's always like that?
Once they took him back, they like fully got rid of, him.
Yeah.
And he just became a pacifista.
No, but like he could have just been like a fucking slave. I don't know. It's hard to say, to be honest.
But yeah, fucking oh my god, those things are strong.
Bro. Did you notice that one of them was fucking Hawkeye, right?
I gotta have a look.
So one of them was Hawkeye. That's the one that he cut like the mountain in half or whatever, or the battleship. What was it? He cut something in half. Like that was Hawkeye.
Because it was in not this week's chapter, last week's, right?
Yes, last week's chapter. Yeah. Which is this week's chapter? Just gone to Shonen.
Yeah.
So yeah, like fucking the warlords are out here and they're like Lunarian. Is it Lunarian?
Oh, that's right. Rayleigh showed up.
Yeah, about to say, like, the fucking biggest part about that chapter was Rayleigh came in, like, on fucking...
He's like, hey.
On reputation alone.
Cut it out.
On reputation alone, like, fucked them all off. Like, Rayleigh, at one point, after Roger died, must have been the strongest man on the fucking planet.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe... Oh, I guess it would have been Whitebeard, because obviously Whitebeard and Roger had the what do you call it? The rivalry, but if Rayleigh wasn't on Roger's crew, they probably would have had, like, the rivalry, so I don't know. It's kind of crazy that, like, on reputation alone, they're like, oh, fuck. But also, like, Teach knows, like, Rayleigh, like, saw him back in his heyday. He was part of, like, fucking Whitebeard's crew, so, like, he knows the damage he can do. He's probably like, fuck, let's get out of here. We got PTSD. Yeah, man, that was fucking wild. And he even says, Rayleigh's like, oh, I don't think, like, I'm getting old now. I don't think I would have beat him in a one-on-one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, well, if you're saying that.
I can't find it. I know.
You said Whitebeard's crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teachers on Whitebeard's crew.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about Rayleigh.
No. Yeah, so then we get into this week's chapter that we just read, where it pretty much just goes back to the Straw Hats. So, like, they're, like, on their adventure. They're trying to get to wherever they get into, and then they find out that Sabo's been accused of killing Vivi's dad, Belisad.
King Cobra.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah. Literally, his name's King Cobra.
No, yeah, I know.
Sabo has been accused of killing King Cobra.
Vivi's missing.
We knew was not the case.
No, yeah. And then they're back. all the crew that, like, know her.
She came back in the Reverie, which for us was like fucking 2 years ago.
I think it was like 3.5 years ago, close to 4 or something.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so all the crew that know her are, like, you know, really upset, want to go find her.
Yeah.
Zoro's the only one that, like, keeps a calm head, which is like, no, but the thing is, that's his job. Like, as the number 2, that's his job. He has to sort of, like, be the cooler head to prevail. Otherwise, like, Luffy would have done it. He's like, let's set a course for Alabasta. And he's like, why the fuck would we do that? No,
let's go all the way back.
We're not going all the way back, and they're not even there. It's like, oh, well, let's go to fucking the Holy Land. It's like, we're not going there either. Like, but the craziest thing is, like, you know, like, we see all that, and we cut over to Sabo trying to contact the Revolutionary Army, and he saw who the king was.
Yes.
So he knows who the king of the world was. He tries to tell Dragon. And because
there ain't supposed to be no king of kings.
Oh no, he's like, hey, there is someone, and as he goes to say it, there's obviously, like, background chatter for context, like it's like the king talking, and like the Gorosei and
motherfucking Shanks knows.
Yeah. Oh shit! In saying that, actually, to finish this part, he the island that Sabo's on, like, taking refuge on, they somehow, it must be like a devil power or something, or like it could be one of the secret
weapons.
The weapons, yeah.
I guess maybe
from the moon, like that came from the sky, and there's one that's supposed to be on the moon.
The way it comes about, you see a map, and then you see him cross out an island, and then all,
like,
of a sudden
that doesn't exist anymore, and he blows up the island.
Rains fire,
bro.
Island is complete, like not just fucking destroyed. The island is gone.
Yeah, like it erases it. But you see, like, this white light coming from the sky, and, like, everyone's looking, like, you see it on everyone's face and stuff, like, so you see, like, it's happening to Sabo, like, we see it, it's happening.
Yeah.
Like, so we don't know if he's alive or dead. Quickly going back to the One Piece thing, they were talking, the One Piece, the Straw Hat crew. Luffy was talking about Sabo's character and how he wouldn't do this because he's like he grew up in, like, a strict family. He doesn't want doesn't want anyone's freedom to be taken away.
Yep.
And says, like, what they have been aiming for, like,
and then they fucking cuck us again.
Yep. He's like, Luffy goes to say what his actual true dream is, and, like, everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, yeah, but they cut it off for us. We don't know what it is. He says something, and everyone's like, that's impossible. You won't be able to do it. And he's like, no, well, that's like, he's like, I've never told you guys.
Yeah.
And the thing was, like, the cool part about it was they're like, no, and it's like, oh shit, that means I've only told Ace, Sabo, and Shanks.
Yeah.
And they all kind of just laughed at me, except for Shanks. He had like tears in his eyes.
Yeah.
Like he started crying. He had tears ran down his face, he said.
And
so Shanks heard it and started crying. So that's probably, like, he probably has factored, like, I know we've been talking about it for ages, but he obviously from the start has factored Luffy into his plan because he knows there's something about him that will, like, do it. I guess the whatever dream he said has, like, confirmed it for him.
So why is that motherfucker trying to race there?
It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan,
What's
bro.
going on, Shanks?
It's part of the plan.
Let's talk about it.
Man, I don't know. It was fucking cool though, like when he said it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they get to wherever they're going. They're in like a freezing cold. The Straw Hats, sorry. They're in this freezing cold island or whatever, like off the coast of it, climate, and
like they finally hit the island. That
whatever it is,
it's climate, which I guess is ice.
It's all freezing, and then there's what do they call it? Like a warm current,
an eddy. They call it an eddy.
Oh, there must be like it must be a sailor term. It must be a sailor term. Anyway, it's supposed to be like hot water, in like that cold environment that like makes this like. Anyway, it's floating in the sky. It's like a big massive
that's
ball.
the normal thing. It's like.
But it's from like hot water, so I thought like maybe that's where they blew up the island, and it was like Sabo inside. Like he found a way to like cocoon them in there, and they were sort of like stuck in it. That's what I was hoping, because I was like, oh shit, this is like a coincidence. Like this can't be a coincidence, but turns out it looks like it was because it was fucking jewelry. Like I was like, what are you doing there, bitch?
Which I mean,
wasn't she captured by like fucking Blackbeard?
I'm fine with it being her because she was at the reverie. Why was she at the reverie? We don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
Remember she was captured by like Blackbeard, or like she was like, remember in the like
I like her.
There was somewhere. Joshua, did you see it in the anime that you've watched?
I don't think are you up to the reverie?
No, it was before the reverie. Like I'm
still on Whole Cake Island.
He like had.
If it was before the reverie, then it's irrelevant because she's at the reverie.
Yeah, I know, but
obviously free.
No, but I'm saying like that. Like what happened there? I've got to go back and actually reread it properly.
She's a slippery little bitch.
I don't know. Anyway, she's definitely important to the story. She has been for a while, and like we don't know why. Yeah. So it's the cool thing about like One Piece. I think I said it before. Is like we're in the I don't know phase. Everything is like exciting because we don't know where we're going, what we're doing. We've known what we were doing for like 3 years. So now to be in a spot where we don't know what we're doing, and all this new information is coming, like it's actually like, okay, it's end game time because all this new information is popping up, which gives us more questions than answers. It's fucking cool.
And frustrating.
Man, it's so fucking... One Piece is so exciting. So exciting. Luffy's got this fucking like broken power that no one's talking about. No one's talking about how broken this guy is. Like, not like in that world. Like, no one, like, I mean, obviously we don't see them in their off time, but like, is he practicing it? Was it a one-off thing? Will he do it again? I mean, at least when fucking Goku had Ultra Instinct, like they addressed that. Like he's like, oh, that was a fluke. I don't know if I can do it again. Like they haven't addressed how strong Luffy is.
He's got to work at it. However, do you think Blackbeard knew
about Luffy?
About the true nature of his devil fruit?
Nah. You mean because he's like a devil fruit nerd? Like he was looking up the book like, and shit?
Nika, the sun god, right?
Yeah.
Blackbeard was hunting the dark fruit.
No, just a happy coincidence. Well,
like,
if he knew, wouldn't he have like...
Did he know what Joy Boy was?
Yeah, I'm sure. But like, would he... If like he thought that like Luffy was going to be someone that would have stopped him, wouldn't he?
Well, I mean,
off
maybe
the board?
not Luffy, but like, was he? You know, his
aware?
Whole plan was he like, oh, Joy Boy's going to pop up. I better get something to fight that motherfucker. Darkness.
I don't know. I think he just knew that was gonna like they knew that they were keeping the fruit for like 800 years. Like they must have like people must have known because Shanks knew. That's why he grabbed it.
That motherfucker's just too smart for my liking.
Teach? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, for sure. I don't think he factored it in or anything, but he know. Like, I'm sure, like, once he finds out, he's going to be like, okay, how do I fucking nerf this guy?
He can't. He's a cartoon.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. I wonder if he can stop the devil fruit. It's kind of his power.
Yeah.
But he can't use two at once, so it'd have to be one or the other. And he couldn't beat Luffy in a fist fight.
Yeah, no.
Oh, but he couldn't beat Ace in the fist fight, and he still won. How did that happen again? Well, the
They
power
were
has the power has powers. So yeah, never mind. Oh man, One Piece is so long, it's so confusing. Like you just have to fucking like really try to remember what's happened if you're not like about it. Like for me, like fucking, we obviously like love it, but like I wouldn't say my knowledge of One Piece is the same as my knowledge for Dragon Ball. So like it's like that. It's like, all right, well, that's the long-awaited episode. We just talked about rubbish. We didn't even talk about Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah,
I fell asleep on the second episode.
What? Oh well,
So tired.
pretty cool.
We'll talk about it next time. But Rick and
'cause,
Morty,
why next week we'll have 3 episodes. Out,
yeah,
so.
so we can talk about that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Rick and Morty's so funny, so good, so smart, so well done. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching the latest episode of the Nerdumb podcast. Yeah, follow us on all our socials. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get our subscribers up there. I know people are liking the content, which like I appreciate. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm saying Tatsumi.
I'm Josh.
I'm Sean.
And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Later, ball.